Today we are in the most southern tip of the continental United States. And if you look that way, right by the rainbow, 90 miles away, there's Cuba. Can you see it? Because I really can't. This is not the main reason why I'm here. It's cool, but it's not the main reason why I'm in Florida. Yeah. Also not one of the reasons why I came to Florida. I guess I'm pretty popular here. Absolutely delicious. Key lime pies. And this is my first time trying it, but it is not the main reason why we are in Florida today. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Florida, actually. Well, I said that before, honestly, but we are at Cape Canaveral, which is basically the location where SpaceX sends off their rockets into space. This morning, I woke up at 4 and the launch got delayed. I guess the weather conditions weren't favorable, but now, 2 hours later, sun is shining. Hopefully, today, in about an hour and a half, the rockets take off. So there's 2 launches today, but the one that I'm gonna watch is the one that's gonna send Starlinks into space. Falcon 9 is gonna send 22 Starlinks into space. This is my first time ever watching a rocket launch live, being there in person. And I was talking to some of the locals here, and I got some suggestions from my friends at Tesla that there is a NASA Causeway, like a little boulevard / bridge, where you can really have a really nice viewing. This is the spot that some of the locals were talking about. It's called the NASA Causeway. I will leave the coordinates down below in the description. Right now, let's actually check what the status is of the rocket. So about an hour ago, they said launch site weather conditions have improved to 90% favorable for liftoff, but teams are keeping an eye on the upper level winds. So hopefully we get to watch this launch, as this is like my 5th or 6th attempt trying to watch a SpaceX launch. In between there, I went to the Kennedy Space Center, which I actually toured around, and it was actually really cool because I was able to see one of the original SpaceX Falcons that went into space and actually delivered a payload, which was a Tesla Roadster. They have that exact rocket hanging from the ceiling, so that's pretty cool, you know, to see an object that's been to space. Plus it delivered a Tesla Roadster, one of the originals. And also I went to the Everglades because I was in the south of Florida. You might as well see some crocodiles and some alligators, and I just bulldozed around a little bit. It was pretty neat. First time I actually took my Tesla off-roading. I was a little nervous because this car weighs 5,000 pounds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition, engine full power, and liftoff of Starlink 6-4. Go Starlink, go Falcon.
plus 30 seconds, Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from Space Launch Complex 40 from Cape Canaveral, Florida at 5:56 a.m. Eastern Time. The next major milestone coming up is max Q, which is when the vehicle experiences the greatest amount of external stresses as it ascends through the Earth's atmosphere.
Falcon 9 is supersonic.
Falcon 9 is now traveling supersonic, meaning it is going faster than the speed of sound.
Back to you. Stages continue on nominal trajectories.
And as you just heard, Stage 1 and Stage 2 are both following nominal trajectories and performing as expected.